Just a young nigga out here looking forward. I never questioned my direction, y'all been looking for it. Lost thoughts often, so I took the recording. I got my foot where the door is, think I'm sharp and swordless. We cut with pens around here, and this the anthem to all my niggas with hella written. Just put your hands up, real ones. Don't tell the business of the too many we can't trust. Don't got time to focus on who your mans was. Shit, who is he now? People be broke around you, but got plenty when the bitches round. Or when the liquor out, their hands don't got a penny now. Henny spouting out your pockets so they stick around. And we ain't shoveling out shillings, moving different now. PG Pilgrim getting shifty, peeping city clouds. Little demon dipping deep into your bitch's mouth. In and out swiftly, nigga, I'm finna add the digits now. Divine thinking mixed with mind-tingling substances. This music brought some problems, but honestly been in love with it. Slick with the drums and shit, you stick to the drugs you mix. Cuffing him won't do much, but bring that girl you love a stitch. Spit until I get my gums to rip raw when he numbs the shit. Ironic how he's only unlawful when y'all judging him. I'm not done, we're getting bigger by the frame per second. Faded for every major step I make before I meditate. I blaze some pressure. Been as razor edges, Gilettas. You better just face the exit. When in doubt, I face my reflection. Brain dead, making the steps that you could've made if you paid attention. Crazy headway was met with niggas dead. All we do is kill, like that number before 87. I don't take, I make.
What is up, guys? Dashing here and live. We are for yet another episode of CMV. This is Octane, episode 101, and we have ourselves a big night of action right here this evening. My fine feathered friends, kicking things off. As you saw there, a glimpse of the steel cage hanging above the ring, because things are getting kicked off right here, right now, with this Lions Den match. Chase Matthews and Toyota Camry looking to finally settle the score once and for all. Locked inside of that steel cage, where the only way to win will be to either make your opponent tap out or knock him out. No escaping the cage allowed, no pinfalls to end this one. Chase Matthews feeling the wrath of Toyota Camry last episode of Octane, following his loss to Leon Valente. Camry rushing the ring, and again, I don't know how I didn't see it, how nobody else saw the cage that was hanging above the ring, but Camry lowering it, locking himself and Chase Matthews inside. Camry proceeding to, pardon my French, beat that boy's ass. As he's looking to do again right here tonight. Chase Matthews costing Toyota Camry nearly a month of his career after their last outing. Remember, Chase Matthews has defeated Toyota Camry twice. It was after the last time that apparently the win wasn't enough, and Chase Matthews brutally attacked Toyota Camry, put him up on the shelf these last few weeks. But now Camry is back. The neck brace kid looking for some revenge. I'd like to ponder whether or not Toyota Camry is at 100%, but I think, since he arrived here in CMV, maybe for the remainder of his time here in CMV, he won't be at 100%. Rocking that neck brace to the day he dies. Part of me doesn't want to laugh about that. He really should take the time necessary. Maybe it would end up taking months, maybe a year, but at least he'd come back fully healthy, but he just refuses to do so. This kid loves to fight, even when he's hurt. And there you see the cage now, lowering, the bell rings, and this match gets underway. Matchup more of a fight. Again, Lions Den rules. No escaping the cage. No pinfall can end this one. You have to either tap your opponent out or knock him out. Only ways to win this matchup here, as we see Matthews early on take the advantage. Right here tonight, my friends, on this episode 101 of Octane, the Pure Championship up for grabs. Rematch from the rulers of the ring event as Brandon Ace takes on Alaric. We also have the continuation of the Women's Gold Rush Tournament. Our final first round bout, Ileana Summers and Ashley Riot one-on-one. And our main event, the beginning of the best of 4 series for the undisputed Octane Tag Team Championship. Aurelius, the Larami brothers, and the Dramatic Dream Team. Match 1. Triple Threat Tornado Tag Team Elimination Rules. Woo! As we see Matthews start to utilize that rope to choke Camry out here, and obviously fixating on the neck of Toyota Camry. I mean, might as well paint a big old bullseye on his neck wearing that brace. And that, continuing to utilize that specific offense that targets the neck, but Camry gonna fire back with a Superman forearm smash, putting that boxing background of his on display with these punches now. And matchup like this, definitely have to think benefits Camry. Being a former pro boxer, he's knocked out plenty of men. Of course, not typically with a steel cage surrounding the ring, but nonetheless. Now we see Matthews starting to branch off a little bit and focus on the right arm of Camry. And there you see our referee at ringside. She's out here only to call for the bell should there be a tap out or if someone gets put to sleep. And obviously she's not going to get in the ring with these two. I don't blame her. I wouldn't think any referee would be willing to lock themselves inside of a cage with these two. How heated things have become. Matthews, man, this kid so full of himself. And again, he has beaten Toyota Camry twice. There's a reason for him to be a bit cocky, but pendulum drop kick there by Matthews. Matthews just really going after every single part of Camry's body. The neck, the arms, now the legs, but whatever he tried for there, Camry was able to see it coming. And there, the Superman punch. That is vintage Toyota Camry into a Dragon Sleeper, guys. And remember, you can win this matchup by submission, but Chase Matthews able to escape, not being locked in that Dragon Sleeper for more than a couple of seconds. But you did see how he grabbed his neck after he managed to get out of it. Lucky he didn't get knocked out cold with that Superman punch. And again, Matthews doing a little bit too much talking, I feel like, in this match. Oh, where's he going? You can't win by escaping the cage. Up to the top, though, with a frog splash attempt, which Camry is able to see coming, gets out of the way. Now an Irish whip. Pop-up punch. Any one of these shots from the former professional boxer could easily knock out Chase Matthews. Now look at this, a few falling fist drops. Stomp to the chest. And a monkey flip from the former Octane Tag Team Champion, former Rite of Passage Champion. Gonna give Chase Matthews the snake eyes here. Oh, and he's calling for it. He's calling for that slobber knocker. Bam! No! Chase able to catch it just in time. That might have meant the end of this matchup. Matthews knew it too. Nicely done. That's now again a ripcord knee. Toyota picking himself up in the corner, but he is not looking too good. He's looking to be out of it right now. Matthews sticking on him like peanut butter on jelly. Got him trapped in the corner, just giving him all he can handle, lighting up that chest like the 4th of July. And another pendulum drop kick, guys. That does it. The referee has called for the bell. Chase Matthews, 3 for 3 against Toyota Camry. Winning this Lions Den match here tonight. Like I said, Toyota Camry, man, the kid doesn't know what's good for him. He needs to give himself the time to fully recover. I understand wanting to come back, get revenge, but this is what happens, especially against someone as dangerous as Chase Matthews. Another huge win, though, for this kid. He just knocked out a former pro boxer. And coming up next, Bloody Justice preparing to meet JB Hayes one-on-one, guys, but Bloody Justice not going to be coming out here alone. It was a very interesting development last night during episode 15 of The Underground. By the way, if you missed this matchup between Bloody Justice and DRH, I suggest you, when you got the chance, go back and check it out. What a match the two had. And, well, in the end, Bloody Justice was victorious. A much-needed win for Bloody Justice, who's been suffering a lot of losses lately. But, well, after the matchup, Salvage came out onto the stage and congratulated Bloody Justice on his win. Bloody Justice seemed a bit confused, but Now here tonight, Salvage in the corner of Bloody Justice for this matchup against JB Hayes. Look, I'm not even going to begin to hypothesize what Salvage might want with Bloody Justice. I thought Bloody Justice was an enigma. You know what I mean? But then Salvage comes along and the master of riddles. I can tell you this much. A potential very dangerous alliance between these two psychotics, in my opinion. Whether or not Bloody Justice wants anything to do with Salvage still remains to be seen. Still coming up, though, guys, a little bit later on, the debut on Octane for Reality of Wrestling runner-up, Emmett Jones. Of course, we saw him in action for the first time as an official CMV Superstar last night on the Underground. Actually won a six-pack challenge. So now he goes one-on-one with Iskandir. Don't tell Silas Blackwell. JB Hayes undoubtedly having his hands full here. Taking on Bloody Justice, and Salvage at ringside, but the former NGW champion. I was just talking about how Bloody Justice finally ended what's been a rough patch as of late. JB Hayes looking to do that for himself right here tonight. And on top of that, he got scolded by his mentor, Bob Luger, on Shockwave a couple of days ago after Luger's, let's call it, shady loss to Yamashita in the first round of the men's Gold Rush tournament. Luger obviously was not happy. Rant and Raven kind of pretty much, to sum it up, told JB Hayes to take a hike. You know, I'm keeping it PG there, that summary. And that was before Luger got run over by Chris Diamond driving around one of those golf carts. So really not a great night for Luger overall, but Hayes hoping to prove to Bob Luger that he has not made a mistake taking him under his wing. Luger said, "We just lost to a rookie, that Silas Blackwell. You know, maybe he's the one I should be lending my knowledge to rather than you." Hopefully that'll be enough to really wake up JB Hayes. Well, he comes out swinging with a big-time bicycle knee to take down Bloody Justice. Great start for the former NGW champion, but quickly shut down there. Justice, look how fast he drops into side control to deliver those shots to the face. But a complete shot off the Rolling Thunder. And another one. Bloody Justice just keeps getting right back up and finally able to counter. A third attempt with a super kick. Slow your roll, says Bloody Justice. Spreads those legs. Double leg drop by the former undisputed world heavyweight champion. Obviously with the end of the unholy alliance, Bloody Justice adrift these last few weeks. Took that loss to Hunter Quinn. Maybe Salvage sees an opportunity to harvest some kind of relationship here with Bloody Justice. He is just trying to help Bloody Justice out, it seems, sliding a baseball bat into the ring. Referee's going to get rid of it, though, before Justice, I think, even saw it. JB Hayes up on the top right now. Ooh, a DDT! God damn! Into the pin. Talk about getting spiked. Not even a 1 count. Okay. Bloody Justice. Another knee from JB Hayes. Like I said before, though, I'm not going to start to try and get in the mind of Salvage what he's thinking, what his true game plan might be here with Bloody Justice. I guess we'll just wait and watch and see what unfolds. Wrench of the arm by Bloody Justice. And now it looks to take a bite out of JB's finger. A little peckish. Snap. Arm wrench. Double knees attempted. Justice able to get out of the way. And imagine getting up and you just see Salvage's face staring at you. Stuff of nightmares. Kick out there by JB Hayes. Now Salvage on the apron, exposing that top turnbuckle in the upper left-hand corner. We've seen just this past week how instrumental something like that can be. Look back to Doug Thompson defeating Brian Phillips II to become the new Zero-G champion. He utilized an exposed turnbuckle like that to do so. But again, though, I don't even think Bloody Justice has seen the fact that Salvage is trying to help him out here. Continuing to wrench that arm. And this is vintage Hayes right here. The freeze and shatter. A lethal combination. 1, 2, but a kick out. Hayes wanting to get himself back on track, wanting to prove to Bob Luger that he is still a worthwhile investment. We know what comes next. That jumping cutter, but Bloody Justice knew it too. Still, though, Hayes just so fast. Hits that complete shot again before Justice can really take advantage of the reversal. Kick to the gut. Now an Irish whip going to send Hayes off the ropes. Oh, there's the Justice effect. That back elbow may have just put Hayes to sleep. Lickety split, no. 2.999, but unfortunately, I don't think Bloody Justice is done. Headbutt keeping Hayes down. Justice keeps looking to set up Sister's Joy, I think. Well, there he just says to hell with it then. 1, 2. Oh, but another kick out. JB Hayes showing his resolve here. Oh, busted open off those punches. Referee has discovered the exposed turnbuckle at last. He's fixing it. Oh, but in the meantime, Bloody Justice with a headbutt to the downstairs area of JB Hayes. Ref did not see that. Hayes trying to keep himself from going under here, sinking into the deep end. Oh my God, ref just fixed that top turnbuckle and Salvage immediately. Once again, rips off the covering. Really making this referee earn his pay tonight. Hayes going up to the top rope. Body splash, but Justice moving out of the way at the very last second. From behind, back suplex, side slam. Very serious power. And again, we see it displayed here. Like it ain't no thing but a chicken wang. Just tossing JB Hayes overhead. Salvage with those haunting eyes, just continuing to observe from ringside. Greco-Roman chokehold from Bloody Justice. And again, taking a bite. Having himself a mid-match snack. Oh my God, JB Hayes doesn't know what to make of this. I don't blame him. Back suplex though. as he just tries to give himself a chance to catch his breath now off the ropes. Quick drop down, leapfrog. Justice, though, elbow to the back of the head, and another one. There's the third. Sets himself free. Looking for the tombstone pile driver, I think. Jumping cutter out of nowhere. 1, 2, but a kick out. Was that JB's last-ditch effort? His final hurrah here in this matchup. Is that all he had left? If so, and it didn't pay off, this is bad news. Bloody Justice. Here at ringside now. Uh-oh! Looking for the tombstone again. On the floor, that would be devastating. JB Hayes may have just saved his life as he quickly hops back into the ring. Count of 5. Hayes bleeding from a very nasty-looking gash on his forehead. Guys, we're up to a count of 7 here. JB Hayes up to the top rope. I think he could have won by countout right there, but instead, oh my God! Holy shit! The DDT! What precision! And then follows it up with the Pele kick before throwing Bloody Justice into Salvage. And now Salvage calling over JB Hayes, using that silver tongue of his to keep Hayes distracted, giving Bloody Justice a chance to recover. Hayes back in the ring. Justice, count of 9. You gotta hurry up, Justice. You gotta hurry up. No, come on. No way, ref. He was halfway into the ring. Ref. No chill from this referee. Come on, man. Bloody Justice was in the ring technically, but I guess his entire body wasn't. I don't like that. I don't think anybody likes that, but Hayes is going to take the win. Unreal. Well, we just witnessed a somewhat screwy finish in that last match. That's what Brandon Ace is looking to avoid here in this Pure Championship rematch. It was back at the Rulers of the Ring event that Brandon Ace claims he had a very clear rope break when Alaric had locked him in what he calls the educator, that sort of modified sharpshooter Alaric uses, which led to Brandon Ace being forced to tap out, and then Alaric pinned him immediately afterwards to retain the Pure Championship. Well, now Ace has earned a second opportunity. He won that triple threat match last episode of Octane, knocked off Ben Stacy and Anthony Martin, and he says this time nothing's going to stand in his way from walking out as the new Pure Champion. Won't let Alaric slither away with the championship once again. The former Intercontinental Champion most certainly took Alaric the distance at the Rulers of the Ring event. Whether or not his claim that he had a rope break or not is matter of fact, it doesn't matter. That's in the past. The only thing that matters is right here tonight. Alaric, who has held that Pure Championship since before Ascendance 12, he successfully defended it against Hunter Quinn, against Brandon Ace, against Ben Stacy, some of the absolute best here on Octane. And now he looks for what would be a fourth successful defense here tonight. Alaric scoffing at the idea that he somehow cheated at the Rulers of the Ring event. Of course, the Pure Wrestler personified says a matchup like this, Pure rules, and make sure there is no cheating allowed. And Brandon Ace lost because he just was not good enough. Will that be the case again here tonight? It's time to find out. Pure rules in effect. 2 out of 3 falls. Pin or submission. And if you exit the ring, you only have until the count of 5 to get back into the ring before you are counted out. Brandon Ace. A second opportunity, perhaps his last, and he knows it. He's going to make the most of it here. But everything he brings to the table, will it be enough? So here we go. Pure Championship. Brandon Ace, knowing full well what's at stake here. Ace. Alaric. Pure Championship. Referee rings the bell. We get it on. And Ace has been waiting, dare I even say fiending, since the Rulers of the Ring event to get hands on Alaric here. He's wasted no time at all, but look at Alaric now with that front headlock helicopter spin. And goes right for an immediate pin, trying to take the lead, gets a 2 count, which is pretty surprising. Stomp to the shoulder, tries to drop a knee, but Brandon Ace able to get out of the way. Vertebreaker? Okay, man. No feeling out process whatsoever. And Alaric just gets right back up. From behind, elbow to the side of the head, though. Kick to the gut. These two starting to know each other well. Counter after counter. Spins around. Big Tracy James fan. Without a trace, stacks him up for only a 1 count. Punch to gut, Alaric. Belly to belly overhead. Snap elbow across the chest. Still coming up here on episode 101 of Octane, my friends. Tag team action. Going to see Rising Star champion Gianna and Quinn Bell taking on Christy Myers and Danielle Davis. We've also got Ileana Summers and Ashley Riot. Final first round matchup in the Women's Gold Rush Tournament. And our main event, match 1 in the best of 4 series for the undisputed Octane Tag Team Championship. Aurelius, the Laribi Brothers, and the dramatic Dream Team, elimination style matchup. Their referee taken out. Inadvertent there, obviously. Oh, but look at this. Alaric takes to ringside. Obviously, the ref isn't conscious. He can't begin the count. Alaric. Oh, slamming the back of Ace's head off the floor, but as he tries for that knee, able to get out of the way is Ace. Oh my God, a vertebraker on the floor! Referee is back up now. Alaric again. No time to lie around. Pops right back up. Well, now the referee has regained his composure, begins the count. Both men quickly back into the ring. Count of 2 there. Irish whip reversed. Alaric, pop-up European uppercut. Clipping him on the way down. Schoolboy, but not looking for the pin. Super kick from the challenger. 1, 2. Very nearly able to score the first fall there. Very near indeed. Look at Brandon Ace, man. He's out for blood. Tries for a knee. Ooh! He just rammed his knee right into the turnbuckle there. That could be very, very bad for Brandon Ace. Alaric gonna take advantage. Double underhook. Looking for the pile driver. Ace still able to reverse. He's got to protect that knee. If Alaric's able to lock in the educator, forget about it. He's going to try for a pin. 1, 2. He's trying to keep on top of the champion here, trying to make sure he stays down. Looking to perhaps set something up in the corner. Gets a bit impatient now. Alaric able to send him off the ropes. Another very European uppercut. Ace brought to his feet. Nobody has been able to score a fall yet. Remember what Alaric did back at the Rules of the Ring event, though. Blocked in the educator, forced Brandon Ace to tap out, and then immediately pinned him while he was hurt. Scored 2 falls in a row, matter of seconds. Ooh, nice dodge to the head kick. So fast is Alaric. I think a lot of people sleep on his reflexes. He's trying to shake it off now. Kick to the midsection. And another. Half Nelson reverse STO. Puts down the pure champion. As Ace now taking a little bit too much time in his approach, I feel like. Oh, what a Claymore kick! Woo! Alaric able to eat it, though. Takes it on the chin like the champion that he is. Nice pull back into a calf kick. Brandon Ace tries for a stop, though. Alaric to his feet. Now the Irish whip going to send Ace off. Oh, down to the outside. Alaric in pursuit. Very dangerous, having only until the count of 5 to get back into the ring. Oh, no! Alaric, no! Pile driver on the floor! On the floor, man! No, not like this, Alaric. Not like this. A deliberate count out. Can Ace get... No, he's not going to get back up in time. Alaric scores the first fall by count out. Oh, and now back on the attack. Ace was barely able to get back to his feet. Come on, don't do it twice. Don't tell me he's going to do it twice. No, throws Ace back into the ring, but now with the lead, Ace is going to have to score 2 falls in a row to leave here tonight with the Pure Championship. Things are not looking good. Kick to the top of the head. Don't count out Ace yet, though. Look at the blood. He is gushing blood. Alaric, though, now busted open, too. Ace from the corner. Tries for a forearm to the back of the head. Alaric sees it coming, though. Double underhook, butterfly suplex. With the bridge. 2 retain, but only a 2 count. Ace is hurt, guys. He's doing his best, but he is hurt after that pile driver on the floor. Bleeding like a stuck pig. And look at this helicopter spin again. Alaric on the verge of retaining his Pure Championship. Ace continues to fight, though. Cutter, jumping cutter. 1, 2, no. Alaric now stunned as he picks himself up. Ace keeping on the attack. Like White Hot Rice tries for a big bicycle knee. Alaric instead sends him up the ropes, trying to scoop him up. Great escape on the challenger, who now takes him down. Ace! Ace! Ace, he's got that. Yes, he's got the lapel lock. Lapel lock. But Alaric escapes. The Pure Champion is out. And gonna try again. Double underhook. Pile driver. And still 1, 2. No, what? Brandon Ace kicks out. Alaric is beside himself. Brandon Ace. He ain't dead yet. This one ain't over. No, no, no. Double underhook. A second time. 1, 2, 3, and still the Pure Champion, Alaric. Another incredible matchup between these two, but you can't not give Alaric his due. Another successful defense for the Pure Wrestler personified. Ace gave it his all, man. And then some, as a matter of fact. But still, it was not enough. And it is tag team. Whoa. Wait a minute. Okay, a little bit of a interesting start here. Tag team matchup coming up next. Octane number 101. As you can see, Rising Star champion Gianna and Quinn Bell taking on Christy Myers and Danielle Davis. It looked as though Danielle Davis wanted to start the matchup as the legal competitor, but Christy Myers decided she wanted to kick things off here and tagged herself in. So that's not exactly how you want to get things underway. I feel like already some potential friction here between the supposed, well, maybe friends is a bit too strong, but over these last couple weeks, you've definitely seen Myers and Davis expressing a whole lot of respect for one another, even following their number one contenders match last episode of Octane, which obviously Christy Myers won and now has a future shot at Gianna and her Rising Star Championship. Speaking of, Gianna going to toss Christy Myers back into the ring as Quinn Bell looks to take out Danielle Davis here. Myers back to her feet, going after the champ. And hangs her out to dry. Dropping her down to the floor. Quinn Bell a bit too focused on Davis, not the legal competitor who is Christy Myers. But Quinn Bell with a faith breaker. Okay. Not how I foresaw this matchup beginning. All out chaos, man. But indeed, Christy Myers, last episode of Octane, guys, defeated Hikiko and Danielle Davis to earn herself that Rising Star Championship match. Afterwards, we saw once again Myers and Davis on social media offering respect and praise towards one another. But Danielle Davis doesn't want to count herself out of contention just yet. Knows that picking up this win here over the champ might still see her earn a future opportunity. But that's only if she and Christy Myers can get on the same page, because they say Twitter fingers are one thing, but in real life seems to be a different story. When championship titles start to get involved, respect, that's when you usually see it go right out the window. Ooh, catching a slap right across the face and a drop kick. Gianna, who's held that Rising Star Championship now for quite a while. She won it back at Purgatory, of course, defeating Quinn Bell. To do so, successfully defended against Ashley Wright, against Stevie Gabriel a few weeks ago, becoming one of the longest reigning Rising Star champions of all time. Of course, that accolade belongs to Astrid Stern, who held the Rising Star Championship for, what was it, over 7 months, almost 8 months, I believe. Tag there to Christy Myers, as Gianna is also looking for a tag. In comes Quinn Bell, who immediately gets blasted by Christy Myers. And now some rapid kicks to the face. Myers looking to be the one to end the Rising Star Championship reign of CMV's main character. Look at the teamwork by Gianna and Quinn Bell. Irish whip and a center into the corner. Clothesline from Myers now says, "How do you do" to Danielle Davis, before clocking Quinn. And now the tag to Danielle Davis, the former women's world champion. Spinning back elbow. I'm going to target those long legs of the Rebel Queen. Irish whip, however, countered, dropped down, and a big boot right between the eyes. Davis, she went right back to work though with a kick to the back of the knee. Now a snapmare. Steps over her head and then delivers a drop kick to the face, adding some insult to injury there, as now she tries for the pin, but a kick out at only one by Quinn Bell. Into the corner she sends her. It looks like at least now, maybe somewhat iffy start, but Myers and Davis have managed to focus up, knowing that they are both in need of this win. There you see Bell putting those long legs of hers to expert use. And again, as she looks to choke Davis out in the corner. Pendulum Meteora, though. Ooh, rolls her up, not looking for the pin. Instead, Irish whip puts her in the corner. Cautious approach by the veteran now. Irish whip off the rope she goes. Clocking her with that forearm to the side of the head. Now puts her in the corner. Oh, Myers going to hold her in place. Whoa! Whoa, bit of a miscommunication. And now Quinn Bell trying to take advantage. Davis fighting back. Quinn Bell starting to get the upper hand. Myers back in the ring trying to help. But again, accidental contact by the tag team partners. I mean, look, very obviously, those were not purposeful attacks. But in the heat of the moment, things happen, and Danielle Davis just doing her best to try and focus up now as she goes for the pin. Only a 1 count. Up to the top rope. Might be time to glow. Globo. I'm not sure if she got all of it there, though. Yeah, I definitely don't think she did, considering Quinn Bell starting to get right back up. Facebuster hooks the leg. 1, 2, but a kick out. Thing is, when this match is over, are Christy Myers and Danielle Davis going to consider those accidents? I don't know. Kick to the top of the head. Knife edge chop, forearm smash, and another knife edge chop. As an Irish whip sends Davis into the corner. Escapes though. And a Tanahashi clothesline. Rolls through for the drop kick to the side of the head. Looks for the tag, as does Quinn Bell. In comes Christy Myers. In comes Gianna. Rising Star champion to the clothesline. Certainly doesn't want to allow her #1 contender to gain any sort of momentum heading into their championship match. Nice pullback. Ooh, counter though, and a kick to the gut. Off the rope, forearm smash. So fast is the Pop Princess. Evades the big boot though. There's that kick combo from Christy Myers. Hooks the leg. Imagine if she's able to pin the champion here. That would certainly bolster her confidence even more so, but Quinn Bell breaks up the pin. Myers immediately going to make her pay for that. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Down to the outside. In the meantime, Gianna recovers. Counter to the Irish whip. Kitchen sink to the champ. Gianna trying to get out of harm's way. No such luck though. Here comes Pink Venom. No, Gianna's seen it coming. And Gianna, we've seen this before. Fireman's carry leg drop. Hooks the leg for the win here. But Danielle Davis not even giving her a 1 count as she comes in to break up the pin. Gianna straight to the top. Looking to keep on the pressure with a senton across the midsection. A maneuver that could easily crack a couple of ribs. Myers is hurt right now, but she's still trying to fight back. Gets herself out of harm's way in the corner. Quinn Bell with a cheap shot. Myers now trying to make the tag. Gianna trying to stop her, but too late. In comes Danielle Davis. Tries to go out of the corner. Gianna catches her though. German suplex. Out of the ring she goes. Gianna Irish whip to send Myers into the corner. Davis back in. Tanahashi clothesline drop kick. Great tag team matchup here. Despite the iffy teamwork of Myers and Davis so far. Multiple miscommunications. Drop kick to the back. Gianna rolling out of the ring. Danielle Davis going to make sure Quinn Bell meets her out there. Davis now. Springboard forearm smash. Lays the Rising Star champion out at ringside. Back into the ring she sends her. Danielle Davis hot on her tail. Springboard forearm smash to the inside of the ring. Gianna seeing stars right about now, I think. Oh, but a quick kick to the gut. Never one you want to count out. Box flex! Paying homage to her tag team partner there. Davis. Maybe trying to look for that cutter of hers, but instead Gianna gets her into the corner. Double D face breaker. That'll put a halt to whatever you're trying to do real quick. Got her in the corner. Maybe looking for the tag. Maybe not. Gianna, elbow to the side of the head. Nice clothesline. There's Danielle Davis now. Looks to make the tag. Gianna says, I don't think so. Kick right upside the head and a tag to Quinn Bell. And Quinn, what's she doing? Taking her time. Up to the top rope. Might be looking for that leg drop. No. You know, we called her the botch queen back in the day for a reason. She just reminded us why. Vintage Quinn Bell. Bell now, though, Irish whip. Puts Davis in the corner. Oh, now on the top. What the hell is she doing here? Oh, those long legs. Careful not to get disqualified, though. Davis plummeting to the outside. Right at the feet of Gianna. Meanwhile, Christy Myers getting blasted. Oh! Never change, Quinn Bell. Here she comes, though. Just going to forget about that. Danielle Davis trying to fight back against the handicap situation she's currently in. Count of 5. Quinn Bell going to toss Davis back into the ring. Can she make that tag to Christy Myers? Quinn Bell going to let it happen. Guess she wants a piece of Myers here. Taking for a ride. In the corner, gives her the old snake eyes. Myers, though, going to grab a hold of the boot. Make Quinn Bell chip a tooth. Turns around. Pink Venom. Quinn Bell, though. The veteran able to see it coming. Death Valley Bomb. And follows that up with a quick drum solo. No time to waste either. It can only mean one thing. Botchplex! But just before the count of 2. Too easy there for Danielle Davis. Breaking up the pin. But Myers is definitely not feeling great after that. You see her drop to the outside, hoping to recover Quinn Bell, though. Not trying to give her the opportunity to do so. Big forearm to the side of the head. More kicks from Christy Myers. Up to a count of 6, and Myers playing around a little bit too much here. Get Quinn Bell back in the ring. Does just that. And tries for the pin. Very aggressive pin. Which Gianna... There was an attempt. Luckily, Quinn Bell able to kick out on her own. Look, she's lucky Gianna even put in that much effort, okay? She doesn't do that for anybody else. Tag to Danielle Davis, who looks a little bit confused. Not too sure what she was trying to do there. Davis to her feet. Quinn Bell. Ooh! Rapid fire kicks to the midsection, finishing with that big kick to the side of the head. 1, 2. What a kick out. Danielle Davis. You can see the cogs turning in her mind. You know what it is she's thinking about. It's time to go out. Yeah, she can. Look, she's made it quite a distance before, but that's a little bit too far, I think. This is better. But too much time wasted. They're going to go for a drop kick from the top. Oh, and Danielle Davis. Jumping cutter. 1, 2. But a kick out by the Rebel Queen. What? Davis said, I don't think so. But Quinn Bell saying you thought. Kicks in the back of the leg. Gets her into the corner. On the top. Quinn. Wait a minute. Hopping up to the top. Vintage superplex. For the win here, won by Christy Myers. Swooping in to make the save. Quinn Bell trying to take her out. Just a second too late. Myers able to hop out onto the apron, and the tag now to Gianna. Gianna, some more kicks to the back of that left leg. We saw Quinn Bell softening up earlier. Tags Quinn Bell right back in. Some teamwork here between these two. Wrenching the arms of Danielle Davis. Damn! Double kick to the gut and then to the lower back. Further damage done to the arm. Doesn't want to leave Christy Myers out. Christy with a forearm smash, though, making Quinn Bell think twice. She refocuses on Danielle Davis. Irish whip into the corner. Big kick to the gut. Quinn lining up her shot. But, oh no! Davis gets out of the way. Quinn Bell just rammed her knee into the corner. Back in, goes right over her head, though, with that attempted springboard forearm smash. Puts her right back in the corner where she wants her. Slams her face first off that top turnbuckle, saying, try that again, I double dog dare you. And there you see Quinn Bell choking out Danielle Davis. Double boots to the throat. A pendulum meteora. Knees like daggers into the chest of Danielle Davis. Tags Gianna back in. Great teamwork the last few minutes between these two. Davis is hurt real bad. She needs to make a tag something fierce, but I don't know if she's going to get the opportunity. Big boot! Davis able to duck it, though. Puts her right back into the corner. Elbow from Davis. She's come back to life. Double knee face breaker. She's down too, though. Danielle Davis. Look at this. Gianna gets back up before her. That's how hurt Davis is at this point. That was all she had left. Trying for the tag again. No. Across the ring, but look how slow she's moving. Can she get there in time? Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Out of the corner by Danielle Davis. Some more kicks. All up the midsection, and finally has her opening tag to Christy Myers. Coming in nice and fresh at this point. Looked like she was wanting to make a beeline for Quinn Bell there, but made the right decision to go after the legal participant instead. She hasn't been able to hit this all match. Pink that again gets reversed. But the Irish whip countered into the corner. She's got her now. Cheap shot to Quinn Bell. Paying her back for earlier. Myers, what's this? Beautiful disaster kick. As she now tries for the pin. 1, 2. But a kick out. Ooh, Quinn Bell got a little bit worried there. Gianna barely able to kick out. Tags Danielle Davis back in. Didn't give her really a whole lot of time to recover. Davis, though, she ain't going to turn down the opportunity to potentially pin the Rising Star champion here in this tag team match. Another double knee face breaker. Gianna rolling over to the ropes. Danielle Davis waiting for her. Oh, okay.
Tag is good.
Decides to tag in Christy Myers. Interesting decision there. That gives Gianna the chance to recover and runs right into a DDT, but no! Stopped at the very last second. Myers saving herself. Head kick attempted. Great reflexes by the Rising Star champion. Elbows to the gut now, man. Back and forth like a reversal fest up in here. Irish whip. Reversed it off the ropes. Arm drag by Gianna. Oh, she's got that arm. Wrench it. And after the knee as well. But Myers fights back. Jawbreaker staggers the champion. Repeated kicks to the chest. One final kick. Upside the head. 1, 2. Kick out. Myers becoming frantic here. As she hoists Gianna up, tries for an Irish whip, though reversed. Hooks her into the corner, big knee to the chest, knocks her down. Gianna tries to take a quick swipe at Danielle Davis, doesn't work for her though. She's not giving up though. That gives Christy Myers the chance she needs. Back to her feet, and she finally hit it, yes! Pink Venom, but not once! Not just twice, but 3 times! 1, 2, what? Ain't no way! Gianna kicking out of the trifecta! But she ain't out of trouble yet. Myers sticking on her like a monkey on a cupcake. Chucks her out of the corner. And now the Irish whip attempted into the corner, but reversed. Gianna looking to take that arm right off. Danielle Davis looking worried. Understandably so. Christy Myers yeeted out of that corner. Gianna not wanting to show weakness as the champion, and especially against her #1 contender. Sends Myers into the corner again. After that arm. And the knees. Every part of Myers' body getting lit up like a Christmas tree, as now a DDT from the Pop Princess. Gives Gianna the opening she needs to make the tag to Quinn Bell. He goes up to the top. Maybe now looking for the leg drop. Yes. Oh, no, what's this? Tight walk. Tries for an elbow. Forearm smash from Christy Myers. Goes to the corner for a tag to Danielle Davis. Not fast enough, Quinn Bell. Irish whip. In the corner now. And continuing to utilize the long legs. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. A wise man once said. Again, the pendulum Meteora. Quinn tries for the pin. 1, 2. Almost has it. Christy Myers, notice, didn't even lift a finger to try to come in and make the save just in case. Springboard moonsault. Will that do it? 1. Now Myers is worried. But Davis able to kick out again. Veteran instinct of Danielle Davis. She rolls to the outside. Quinn Bell takes care of Myers, tags in Gianna. Davis to her feet. Gianna. Oh, Quinn Bell got in the way right there. Kind of ate that bullet for Gianna. But now Quinn Bell gets her licked back with a trifecta of knee to the lower back. Meanwhile, Gianna throwing Davis down onto the floor. Here comes Christy Myers to try and help out her tag team partner. Well, I guess that's all the help she had to offer. Didn't do very much. Oh no, Gianna! Look at that fireman's carry leg drop. Davis comes back to life. And Davis, what's this? Davis with the go to hell, but the ref is at a count of 9, and that's 10. Davis getting back into the ring at the very last millisecond to secure the count out win for she and Christy Myers. And despite many miscommunications throughout the match, these two had a real hard time getting on the same page. In the end, they eke out a win against Gianna and Quinn Bell. Momentum for the number one contender heading into their championship match. Silas Blackwell, shield your eyes, because coming up next, it is the official Octane debut of the Reality of Wrestling Season 1 runner-up, a man who, through sheer grit and determination, earned himself a CMV contract. Emmett Jones, who we saw make his in-ring debut just last night on the Underground, episode 15, winning a six-pack challenge, defeating the likes of former global champion Leon Garra. But now here tonight, up against Iskandir, is Emmett Jones, looking to continue contributing to the legacy of the Jones family name here in CMV, alongside his younger sister Amelia and, of course, brother Tobias. But it was Emmett Jones who, despite losing the inaugural season of the Reality Wrestling to Silas Blackwell, attacked Hunter Quinn as a civilian during the Dead in Tokyo event. Remember, it was months and months ago that Emmett Jones was the victim of a pretty hellacious attack in his own home, the Jones family farm, by Hunter Quinn. Emmett Jones never forgot that. He assaulted Hunter Quinn following that Tokyo street fight against Jeremy Barmore at Dead in Tokyo. And I think I saw one commenter say, typically that would probably lead to Emmett Jones being arrested, maybe charged for assault, but instead, he impressed the higher-ups here in CMV, impressed Pat LaFave with his drive and his determination. He got himself a contract to compete here on Octane. Silas Blackwell be damned. We've certainly heard from Blackwell, not happy about it, but Emmett Jones definitely going after the big dog in the yard. You know how they sometimes say, you go to prison, your first day there, find the biggest guy, and knock him out. That's what Emmett Jones thinks trying to do, going after Hunter Quinn. And, to his credit, Hunter Quinn hasn't been seen since Dead in Tokyo. Iskandir off the top. Oh, great counter by Emmett Jones, though, with that snap power slam, catching him midair. Down to the outside is Iskandir. Sent Emmett Jones, though, waiting for him. Back into the ring. Quickly pounces on him with an Irish whip. Off the ropes he goes. Dropped down by Emmett Jones. There's the leapfrog. And who tries for a back elbow. Caught, though, by Iskandir. He now tries for a bear hug reverse, though, by Jones. Who scoops up Iskandir, though. Able to drop down behind him. Forearm to the back of the knee. Emmett Jones there. Wait a minute. Goddamn. Ooh, back suplex on the floor. I felt that. Still to come up next in our tertiary main event, guys. Global champion Aaron Stone is in action. He goes one-on-one with DRH. We also still got Ileana Summers and Ashley Wright in the final first round matchup of the Women's Gold Rush Tournament. And, of course, our main event, match 1 of the best of 4 series for the Undisputed Octane Tag Team Championship. It's going to be a triple threat tornado tag team elimination match. Aurelius, the Larabi brothers, and the dramatic dream team, Iskander, showing off the muscles as Jones gets back into the ring. Tanahashi clothesline drop kick combo, followed up by Iskander with a Uranagi. Now off the ropes, gets him with a body splash. Not the biggest guy, but that's still gonna hurt. Oh man, and another Uranagi. This time into the pin, one. Only a 1 count though. Iskander, of course, the disciple of George King, coming off that victory alongside King at Den in Tokyo against Adam Valentine and Morgan. It was last episode of Octane that we saw Morgan cost George King a shot at the Global Championship. Now we know it's going to be Jeremy Barmore next in line to face Aaron Stone for that Global Championship of his. Oh my God, Iskander just throwing Emmett Jones out of the ring like he's nothing down to the top. Oh, runs him down. That diving shoulder tackle. And the power bomb. Woo! Iskander might not be a massive guy, but he's got some serious power he's packing. Emmett Jones proved just how tenacious he can be, though, throughout the inaugural season of the Reality of Wrestling, and even in defeat, didn't let that hold him back. Didn't allow that to stop him from pursuing his dreams through grit and determination. Now he's here. Can he make the most of it? I don't know if going after Hunter Quinn was the greatest idea in the world, but hey. Emmett Jones is a grown man. Now he's got to deal with the potential consequences. Big spine buster there from Iskander as he hooks the leg. 1, 2, but a kick out. And Iskander on his shit right now. Bad news for Emmett Jones. Nasty clotheslines. 3 of them, as a matter of fact. But just like that, Jones waiting to deliver that kick to the side of the head. Jumping elbow to the lower back. Tries for a stop. Iskander grabs him by the arm. But Jones with a stiff kick to the gut. Let's go Superman punch. 1, 2. The former farmer getting himself a 2 count, but he ain't done. Time to toughen up. Butterfly pile driver. Nails it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. But a kick out. And Iskander hurt. Knows where he isn't able to roll to the outside. Unfortunate for him, though, Jones staying on him. Like peanut butter on jelly here. Iskander. Shades of his mentor, George King. With this delayed vertical suplex, and again, the power that he possesses put on display. Jones gets sent ribs first into the side of the steel steps. Oh my God! Iskander trying for a senton. Oh, quickly Jones got the knees up right there. Or they're going to stare each other down. Looks like they agreed to get back into the ring. Not wanting another count out here tonight. Swinging single knee gut buster. And a kick to the shoulder as Iskander tries to get back up. Emmett Jones said, "You get up when I tell you to, boy." As he looks for another rendition of that butterfly pile driver. And that's got to do it surely. 1, 2, 3. Emmett Jones victorious in his Octane debut. But wait a minute, look who's back! Hunter Quinn, the first time we're seeing him since Death in Tokyo, and he's telling Emmett Jones, you started something, boy. Now I'm gonna finish it. Jones is saying, let's do it right now. But Hunter Quinn content, it seems, to just give him the warning that he's coming for him. Not here tonight, but soon. And tertiary main event time it is, my fine feathered friends, here on Octane episode 101. Our final first round matchup in the Women's Gold Rush Tournament. We've already seen Amber Young, Arisa Masami, and Hannah Bennett advance to the second round. Who will be joining them? Of course, the winner of this Gold Rush Tournament receives a shot at the Women's World Championship come Mob Violence in just a few weeks. Ileana Summers, who suffered her very first loss here in CMV last night on the Underground, courtesy of, and thanks in large part to, Ashley Riot, who interfered in Summers' matchup with Jasmine Crossing as a count-out loss, but still a loss nonetheless, mucking up the momentum that Summers has managed to garner since debuting here a couple of months ago. Riot obviously trying to give herself an advantage here in this matchup. She has most definitely done that, I'd say. We know in the second round it will be Amber Young versus Hannah Bennett. The winner of this one will face Arisa Masami. And Arisa Masami certainly has quite a history with that woman, Ashley Riot. Had themselves a pretty intense rivalry at the start of this season, and they even faced off just a couple of weeks ago with Ashley Riot picking up the win. The Death Match Princess has been waiting a very long time to earn her first taste of singles gold here in CMV. She's a former women's tag team champion. As a matter of fact, a couple of years ago, she challenged Ashley Ray, at the time was women's world champion, at Mob Violence. The Battle of the Ashleys. Can Riot secure herself another championship match at Mob Violence? Let's find out right here. Summers, Riot, Women's Gold Rush Tournament. Let's get it on. Our tertiary main event up next going to be Aaron Stone, one-on-one with DRH. And of course in our main event, match 1 in the best of 4 series for the undisputed Octane Tag Team Championship. As we see Summers early trying to take Riot down and focus on her knees, but Riot quickly gets back to her feet. Ileana Summers, of course, a student of Jay Young, trained alongside Ben Stacy for many years. We're finally arriving here in CMV a couple of months ago. Really impressed myself and a lot in the CMV universe with her wins over Precious Pratt on the Underground. Get back into the ring here. Riot waiting for her. No clean ring entry to be had as she delivers that kick to the gut. Ooh, kick to the side of the head. Eliana Summers certainly an underdog in this Gold Rush tournament. Even going into the second round potentially to be up against the likes of Amber Young and Arisa Masami. But Summers, I think, has a lot to offer this women's division. And she's looking to show that again by picking up what would no doubt be her biggest win yet against the Deathmatch Princess. Looks to get her over to the ropes, but Summers with some elbows to the midsection, and now Irish whip stopped by Riot, who now one of her own can send Summers into the corner. Caught with an elbow. Oh, whoa! Eliana Summers with a sit-out choke slam. 1, 2, okay. I wouldn't imagine to see a woman her size hit a maneuver like that, but uh-oh. Riot. I don't think she's out of the woods yet. Summers coming out of the corner. Hidden blade. Whacking her. Right in the back of the head for the win, but no. 2.999. Look at Eliana, goes right for another pin. She can't believe it. This time a kick out at 1 by Ashley Riot. But Eliana Summers telling the fans, that's all right, I got a plan. Stay on the attack with a kick to the back. Again. Well, maybe stop telling us you got a plan and actually enact said plan, Eliana. That would be my advice to you. Especially up against someone as dangerous as Ashley Riot. Really not someone you can afford to take lightly for even a moment. Forearm smash. Here at ringside, Riot. Hoisting Eliana Summers up, walking her over to the apron. Giving her a taste. With that snake eye, she gets back into the ring. Summers. Back in the ring, gets caught. Right, exploding out of the corner there with that drop kick. Not entirely often to see Ashley Riot take to the air like that. Obviously prefers to use those two fists of hers and, well, weaponry. They preferred source of offense for the Deathmatch Princess. But of course not able to do so in this matchup. Lest she get herself disqualified. Not to say that Ashley Riot isn't dangerous. Just all on her own. Without the use of any sort of weaponry. Not even a 1 count there. She tries to pin Eliana Summers, who out of nowhere, Liger Bomb. 1, 2. I'm just not ready for the offense of Eliana Summers tonight, man. Holy shit. Neither is Ashley Riot. And Summers now looking for what? Riot trying to fight back. Trying to shake off Summers here. She's able to do so. As now, eat the feet. Vintage Riot hooks the leg for the win. 2 count only, though. Moment of fret, but Riot locking in. Pile driver. Uno, dos, no. Tres. Ashley Riot, look how she goes right back in. No beating around the bush here. Ileana Summers. One tough gal to kick out of that. Up on the top, she puts Riot. Not the place you want to be. Looking for maybe an arm drag. Riot with a headbutt, though. Knocking Summers down. Instead, it's Riot from Brett's rope. Drop kick with perfect precision. And preemptively, Riot saw that Ileana Summers was going to try to roll to the outside. No. No. Not on the floor. Not on the floor! Pile driver! On the floor, man! And look at Riot celebrate. Enthused. Happy with her handiwork. Oh, God, now sent head first as Summers into the steel post. What the fuck? How is this woman? How is she still conscious? Oh, you can tell, though, that hurt her big time. She gets back into the ring. Looking like she might be a little bit lost here. Oh, my God, yeah! Horribly miscalculated. Summers eating shit right there as she attempted that suicide dive. And now she doesn't want to get back into the ring. Well, I don't blame her. Oh, vintage Riot here with the hammerlock spine buster. Sure, tear at the arm of Ileana Summers. I mean, this one might be virtually over. Riot's just having some fun with Ileana Summers here. After hitting that pile driver on the floor, Summers is lucky to not be paralyzed from the neck down right now.
Oh, man.
And now we're back into the ring. Ashley Riot. Looping palm strike, hoping for the kill shot. Ileana, though, coming back to life. I don't know how. Big back suplex. Goes to the corner, full steam ahead. Like an inverted cannonball. Back into the corner. Wait a minute. She set it up again. Hidden blade, but Riot this time sucking her in. Playing possum. Okay. I guess that was impressive. Not going to win you the match, though, but this certainly will. The Riot Act. And Ashley Riot heads to the second round of the Women's Gold Rush Tournament. And so it will be Ashley Riot versus Arisa Masami in the second round, as well as Amber Young versus Hannah Bennett. The Deathmatch Princess. Once again showcasing just how lethal she is. And now, my fine fellow friends, into our co-main event of the evening we go. And this non-title matchup, Aaron Stone, one-on-one with DRH. Stone, who has been enjoying quite a last few weeks. What a roll he has been on. retaining, of course, his global championship against Akunin at Dead in Tokyo, that hard-hitting Iron Man match. Last episode of Octane alongside the Larady brothers, winning that Texas Tornado Tag Team match against B-Man in the Dramatic Dream Team. And then, of course, you got to sit back and watch the main event of last episode of Octane. Jeremy Barmore defeating George King to become the new #1 contender for that global championship. Aaron Stone afterwards saying he welcomes the challenge. He's looking forward to it. Never stepped in the ring with Jeremy Barmore before. And now it's Barmore who I'm sure will be watching as Aaron Stone gets ready to take on DRH. What an opportunity, though, for DRH here. Just 24 hours after having a barn burner with Bloody Justice on the underground, coming up short, but I don't think there's any better way to bounce back than knocking off the global champion in this non-title match here. Gonna be the classic collision of strength against speed and agility. Which will win out? Referee rings the bell. Let's find out. Stone gonna take the early lead with a kick to the gut and a brain buster. Well, not exactly the way I'm sure DRH wanted to kick things off here, as now Aaron Stone with an inverted suplex. DRH is still going to be hurting after that match with Bloody Justice last night on the underground. Ooh, drop down to the outside. Ooh, it looks like DRH too might have smacked the back of his head off the floor on that landing. But still, he gets back into the ring where Aaron Stone's waiting for him. Makes him smooch that top turnbuckle. The global champion running down DRH. I mean, expertly putting to use his superior size so far against DRH. Off the ropes, tries for a clothesline. DRH luckily keeping his head on his shoulders, avoiding that one. Springboard back elbow by the veteran. Former Zero-G champion. Former Intercontinental champion. He comes out of the corner with an Enzu lariat to the back of the head. To the ropes again. Came up a little bit short, man. A little bit more to the right. All right, that would have been a gorgeous springboard moonsault, but we all make mistakes. Standing Spanish fly there. And so fast as he immediately follows it up with a revolution knee. One. Just a one count, though, against the global champion. He certainly can't afford to show any sort of weakness. He knows his #1 contender, Jeremy Barmore, is watching. Forearm right to the back of the head and a stop to the ankle. To the top rope. DRH with a Phoenix Splash. Holy shit. Troy Colt. Eat your heart out. You wish you could. And now vintage DRH as he comes out of the corner like a speeding bullet. Super kick to the temple. Hold the phone. 1, 2, but a kick out. Stone, though, knowing he's in trouble, drops to the outside. DRH, unfortunately, though, not giving him the chance to recover. Holy shit, over the top rope. Just like that, though, Aaron Stone. All he needed was for DRH to make one mistake. DRH, though, not the kind of man who makes the same mistake twice. Swinging neck breaker on the floor. And now an Irish whip will send Aaron Stone right to the side of the barricade. Global champion hops back into the ring. DRH right behind him. Aaron Stone maybe not taking DRH as seriously as he should. There's that clothesline he was looking for earlier. Oh, and a spear from the global champion. God damn! Just cut that man DRH nearly in half, but still he's able to kick out. That's the well-documented heart of DRH on display. Sweeps the leg of the champion. Quickly gets him up on his feet. Tries for another Spanish fly. This time, though, hip toss, takedown. Aaron Stone counters. Senton, but gets up the knees, does DRH. Oh, what a kick! Planting his boot firmly down the gullet of Aaron Stone. Hooking the leg for the win, but only a 2 count. Again, what a victory this would be for DRH. It can't be understated. To the top rope. DRH! Oh my God! Corkscrew shooting star press! 1, 2! Kick out though! DRH can't believe it. Was that his best shot? Stone might have kicked out, but he's hurt. DRH with a moonsault. Off the ropes, takes Stone down. Now DRH gonna follow Aaron Stone to the outside. Stone trying to avoid getting pinned again. Eat defeat. Not gonna do him any favors. As DRH follows up with a stomp to the shoulder, tries for another stomp though. Stone, looking at that clothesline, runs right into a drop kick. Hurricane Rana. But anyway, DRH can beat Aaron Stone here tonight. That's a win over the global champion. But you know he wants to pin him in the middle of the ring. Tanahashi clothesline and a drop kick right to the ear. You know, a shot like that to your ear could very easily pop your eardrum. Aaron Stone got to be as careful as he can be with an upcoming championship defense. And against someone like Jeremy Barmore, he can't afford to have any sort of even minor injury heading into that. Kick to the back. DRH riding firmly in the driver's seat right now. Trying to pin the global champion again. A very close 2 count. To the top. If he hits that corkscrew, shooting star press again, but Aaron Stone seen it coming this time, but still he isn't quick enough to take advantage. As DRH tries to go low, elbow to the jaw by Aaron Stone, and just like that, special delivery. 1, 2, kick out. DRH, oh no. He kicked out, but I don't think he's got anything left. And Aaron Stone now with the fastball. Punch! No! DRH blocks it! Off the ropes he goes, back elbow! Aaron Stone wanted to play games. He wanted to try to get cocky with it. And now he might pay the price. Out of the corner, Stone. Maybe realizes now it's time to stop fooling around, but I think he reached that realization too late. Irish whip. Super kick! Stone's out! Stone's out! 1, 2, 3! Holy shit! DRH has just pinned the global champion, but Aaron Stone... Wait a minute. Aaron Stone back to his feet. That was a tough loss. And Jeremy Barmore coming out here looking to rub it in. Barmore saying you couldn't even beat DRH. You think you're going to beat me when that championship is on the line? But Aaron Stone saying, hey, who's the champion still? Who's the man standing here holding this global championship? You better put some respect on my name. And now it is main event time here on Octane episode 101. Match 1 in the best of 4 series to crown the undisputed Octane Tag Team Champions. That was back at Dead in Tokyo. The Octane Tag Team Championship match involving these 3 teams here shrouded in controversy. I, along with many other people in the CMV universe, even people backstage, believe that the Dramatic Dream Team won the match. There was a tap out. The ref saw it. Was it a language barrier? We were in Tokyo. Was it some sort of perhaps foul play? We don't know. But the match continued. And in the end, the Laramie brothers walked out as the new Octane Tag Team Champions. Aurelius say this is hogwash. The match should have been ruled a no contest. They should still be Octane Tag Team Champions. Dramatic Dream Team obviously saying we should be the champions. Laramie brothers saying no, we won, we're the champions. So Pat LaFave decided to settle this with a best of 4 series. It will be undisputed who deserves to hold the Octane Tag Team titles. And so 4 matches there will be. Well, set up at least. We might not even make it to the 4th match, because the first team to win 2 matches will be crowned the undisputed Octane Tag Team Champions. So, for example, if Aurelius were to win this match and then the matchup on the next episode of Octane, it would end right there. They would be the undisputed Octane Tag Team Champions. And every single matchup, as Pat LaFave announced, will have a different stipulation attached to it. This is elimination rules. Triple threat tornado tag team. So it's last team standing that scores the win. Chris Diamond, who got done just a couple nights ago, popping over to Shockwave to run over Bob Luger with a golf cart. Getting revenge for Luger's attack on him a couple of weeks ago. Can't say that Luger didn't deserve it. And there are the quote-unquote Octane Tag Team Champions. The Laramie brothers, who again, even if they lose this matchup, they don't lose the Octane Tag Team titles. Only if they end up losing the best of 4 series overall will they lose the gold. But at least for now, they can call themselves the Octane Tag Team Champions. Bo and Jed, a couple of tough Texas boys, popping over to Tokyo, Japan to get the job done. But now they got to prove that they are the undisputed best tag team here on Octane. They're ready to do it. And then, of course, there is Kai Thatcher and Ricky Jalani, the Dramatic Dream Team, who, like I said before, myself, many others, believe they should be the Octane Tag Team Champions. Kai Thatcher, we all saw it, made Lorraine tap out in the middle of the ring. The ref saw it. At least we thought she did. Again, we don't know exactly what it was. Was it a language barrier? Were there some sort of shenanigans? We do not know, but now if they want the Octane Tag Team titles, they got to win this best of 4 series. And they're ready to do just that. So let's see who takes home the win. Match 1, elimination rules. That means both members of 2 teams have to be eliminated either by pin or submission here, and the last team standing is victorious. Aurelius, the Lorraine brothers, and the Dramatic Dream Team. Chris Diamond with a gorgeous load over DDT to Jed Lorraine. Ricky Gelani, big fucking toss sends Chris Diamond flying up into the air. And really what Diamond said all those weeks ago rings true. Ricky Gelani came back into his life and immediately his career begins to falter once again. That's why Diamond did his best those first couple of weeks. Ricky Gelani returned to put him right back on the shelf. Diamond saying, look, you've ruined enough of my career. I don't need you back here messing shit up again. Oh, Andre Rogers looking for the first elimination here. Trying to take out Bo Lorraine, but a kick out of 2. And as this is triple threat tornado tag team rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. You can only be eliminated though by pinfall or submission in the ring. Last team standing gets the dub. And obviously has the best odds of going on to win this entire best of 4 series, because again, let's say Aurelius wins this matchup here, they could win next episode of Octane that matchup, and bam, it's over right there. They're the undisputed Octane Tag Team Champions. We don't know yet what the rest of the stipulations will be, but I can only imagine Pat LaFave, he was very annoyed with these 3 teams, constantly pestering him following Dead in Tokyo. I don't think he's going to make it easy on him. Kai Thatcher trying to eliminate Andre Rogers. Here comes Bo Lorraine throwing a steel chair. I think that hit Kai Thatcher. Diamond able to slightly duck, but he does not avoid that power bomb. 1, 2, but a kick out by the British Baller. Here comes Kai Thatcher. And a German suplex. Meanwhile, Ricky Gelani shows off his power with a deadlift running power slam. Hooks the leg of the Golden Boy. Chris Diamond, though, breaks it up. No eliminations yet. Diamond with some kicks to the gut of Ricky Gelani. Crescendoing with that clothesline. Oh, no! Sit-up powerbomb from Jed. Will Ricky Gelani be the first one to hit the showers? No, a kick out by the Juggernaut. Kai Thatcher with a running bulldog coming to the aid of his tag team partner. Andre Rogers gets a clothesline. Ooh, and a knee drop. No, avoids that. And ringside. Oh, Lorraine with a Russian leg sweep to Chris Diamond. Kick to the gut, Kai Thatcher. Oh, leaving. Bo Lorraine wide open to eat dangerous Queen's Revenge, but he's able to kick out. Not a great many men can say they've kicked out a dangerous Queen's Revenge. That's the toughness of these Texas boys. Well, he might have kicked out of that. I don't think he's kicking out of this forearm smash. Wow. I guess the Lorraine brothers, hard-headed not only figuratively, but literally as well. But goddamn, Bo Lorraine cannot catch a break. Down the Uranagi, and he still kicks out. My God, man. What's this? Wait, that's a pair of brass knuckles. A pair of brass knuckles pulled out of the tights of Bo Lorraine. Knocks out Kai Thatcher, but first 48 from Andre Rogers, and he's eliminated. And now can you make Thatcher 2? 1, 2, no. Thatcher able to wake up just in time. But Bo Lorraine has been eliminated. That means that only Jed remains now, and he's not looking too good over there. Andre Rogers. The Remy brothers came prepared. A pair of brass knuckles stuffed in the tights. Rogers grabbing a table as Ricky Geleni gets thrown back into the ring. Chris Diamond right behind him. Getting served up on a silver platter here for Ricky Geleni. Oh my God! Muscle Buster on the table! I think that might be goodbye, Chris Diamond. No! How dare I doubt my golden general? Of course he's able to kick out. But that fiend, Ricky Geleni, trying to follow up with a powerbomb. Diamond denies it. TKO! Diamond's hurt, though he can't take advantage. Barely able to throw his arm over Geleni's chest for the pin. Kick out. Jed Loremi back in the ring. The only remaining Loremi brother here. He just ate that reverse STO on top of the table. Andre Rogers with that pseudo 21. But wants to make sure Geleni's done in. Some extra sauce on it. First 48. Geleni! Spear cutting down Rogers. But he kicks out. Diamond in to help out his boy. Break your neck foundation. 1, 2, kick out. The Juggernaut. Showcasing his resolve, but he's outnumbered here. Meanwhile, at ringside, Jed Loremi trying to put a lid on Kai Thatcher here. They're just popping back and forth. Thatcher seeing that Geleni's in trouble though, trying to come and help him out. Dark matter on top of the table sends him right back to the outside of the ring. Rogers, what's he trying for here? Whatever it is, Geleni wants no part of it. Kick to the gut, but Thatcher, Rogers taking on the both of them. All on his own. Look at this, the Golden Boy. But taking down a helicopter spit. Look at Geleni. Looks like he's forgetting where he is right now. Hops back to reality with a Uranagi. No countouts, no disqualifications here. Diamond with a TKO. Looking for a second one on the floor. But Ricky Geleni able to counter Uranagi to the British Baller. Jed Loremi comes running around to take out Kai Thatcher, but then met with a big fucking toss from Geleni. Only Bo Loremi has been eliminated thus far. Geleni. Axe driver on the outside of the ring. Diamond just got his brains scrambled. Rogers bringing another table into the ring. Oh, someone's bleeding real bad. Someone is leaking like a faucet. I think it's Jed Loremi. Oh, there's that pseudo 21 again. Rogers trying for the pin. Thatcher, will he be quick enough to make the save? Well, he doesn't need to. What a pile driver! Rogers is busy with Geleni. He doesn't realize there's a pin. Diamond's eliminated. Rogers, you fool! And now he's gonna get caught. He's trying to fight back the Dramatic Dream Team. Looking for the spear. Delaney misses everyone. Hits it on Rogers. 1, 2, kick out. Keeping Aurelius alive here in match 1 of the best of 4 series. The Dramatic Dream Team fully intact. Only Jed Loremi remains for the Loremi brothers and Andre Rogers for Aurelius. Obviously the advantage goes to the Dramatic Dream Team here, but this one ain't over yet, not by a long shot. Blood everywhere. Jed Loremi is in rough shape. 1, 2, kick out though. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Where's Diamond going? Diamond's been eliminated. He's going the wrong way though. Like that pile driver did a real number on him. There we go. Finding his way to the ramp. Ty Thatcher. Some elbows to the gut of Andre Rogers. Mosh pit at ringside. But again, this is not falls count anywhere. Pinfalls, submissions, they only count in the ring. Looking for a vertical suplex is Lorraine, but Jelani able to get down behind him, takes out the back of his knee. Oh boy, and a pile driver on the floor. Rogers able to catch Jelani though, gives him a knee to the side of the head. Thrown off to the side. There's Jed Loremi, DDT from the Golden Boy. And every time you see Jelani land on his head or neck, man, at least for me, it makes me cringe a little bit. Because remember, he's not 100% fully back to health. He's only permitted to compete in tag team matchups until he is fully healed. But the more hits he takes like that, the longer it's going to take for him to be 100% cleared by the medical crew and be able to return as a singles competitor here in CMV. Oh, house call there from Andre Rogers, but it took the last of them. Thatcher. Impaler DDT on the chair! On the goddamn chair! And looking to get him back into the ring now. Doesn't go for the pin. Thatcher. Okay. Oh, there's that Dragon Sleeper. Well, let's see what happens if Rogers actually taps out here. And he does. The ref calls for the belt. Yes, Rogers is eliminated. So that's Aurelius completely dispatched. Now, Jed Loremi finds himself in a handicapped situation. Does he have a chance here? Sit-up powerbomb, but Thatcher's going to be right there to bring up the pin. Out onto the apron, Loremi is sent. Thatcher's dragging him back. Oh my God! Oh my God, on the stairs! Heat-seeking missile on the stairs! And that does it! The Dramatic Dream Team wins match 1 in the best of 4 series. One step closer to becoming the undisputed Octane Tag Team Champions.